Hi, Kevin the Bowman here of the History Squad. Welcome. Having some fun today doing a little bit of 3D filming. Yeah. Now, I'm often asked, what do you carry in your bags, or what are these knives and so on and so forth. So I'm going to show you two medieval knives, one particularly for bowmen. Here he is. This is an archer's pick. Now the pick is particular. It's heavy. It's quite a crude weapon. It has a cap on here and it's razor sharp on one side, solid on the other. And the reason being, this is for hammering into and through the voids in the armour, through chainmail, through the arrows, through the slit of the face, that kind of thing. And people, when I'm performing and they look, they go, oh right, oh, that's a bit gruesome, isn't it? However, I have another knife. And here hangs a tale. This is an ancient blade. This is what we call the Bollock knife. A modern Englishman would look at these and they go, it's a pair of bollocks. But actually, it's Anglo-Saxon for sphere, apparently. So that's where it comes from. But this knife I used to use and do some great demonstrations in Warwick Castle. It is sharp. I do have to be careful, but I used to get members of the public out and I would, show how you could slit the throat, stick it, this kind of thing. But I would play on the fact that it's the Bollock knife and I'd be behind them and doing all these things, and the poor victim would think that I might be bringing it up in between their legs. Yeah. So I've been doing this for years, and then one day I asked, bank holiday, hundreds of people there in the audience, and I've got the mic, I've done my shooting, I've done the Agincourt, and we're having fun. We were rocking, we really were. And I said, I need a volunteer, and this guy put his hand up straight away, big tall guy, and I didn't look. It was a cowboy with the hat, the waistcoat, the shirt, the Levi's, and the boots. He was immaculate. I didn't notice his other three friends who were also dressed in Western wear. And as I spoke to him, I said, hi, this is what we're going to do. He came out in a Texas drawl. He's a cowboy and is really looking forward to this. And I thought, great, yeah. And so I go behind him and I'm telling all the people I'm mic'd up, and he just suddenly turned around to me and looked me in the eyes and went, he blew me a kiss. I didn't realise that this guy, lovely fella, was gay, and he was with his friends who were also gay. And when I looked at his friends, they were doing this, YMCA, and I could picture this group way back from the 70s. Well, it all came over on the mic and the audience roared. So we did a show all about the Bollock knife with this cowboy guy who was game. Boy, did we have fun. And when we finished it, a big hug and a big shake of hands. And then when he was just about to walk away, he stopped and he turned and he said, what a bollocks. But hey, he was an American. He just didn't know. Thanks for your time.